foul right now, though. Oh, yeah, you know my boy's about to take it.
I need you to be on your best behavior tonight. This is an important game for Freak.
Come on, yo.
Vic, I'm serious.
CC, my dear. Now, I know how important this game is. I'm just trying to make moves, yo. Freaky, he's going to take it all the way. He's leading this, all right? Business.
Come on, Freak. Show them no mercy.
Hey,
we got this title. Come on.
We got this, my boy. We got this. Hey, we take it state, man. We take it state. Hey, he's taking state, though.
Vic, come on. Let's get our seat.
Okay. My man.
Vic, I'm serious.
All right, yo. She up on me, like, hard right now, though.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for parts unknown. And Bishop. Taking 2 shots.
We got this.
And Bishop with the basket.
Can't stop this.
Second quarter of play will be shortly. Fans, a reminder that we use a 3-tiered waste disposal system here at the arena. Please make sure you throw your items away in the proper bin. Thank you.
Let's go, Bulldog.
2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Freak, thanks to you and your family very much for taking the time to meet with me.
Like the
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Like I said, what are you doing? Anyways, where is Freak?
Now, CC, you know your brother. He loves to make a grand entrance. He gets it from your mother. She's always showing up late for work.
I arrive when my services are needed and not before. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just explaining where he gets it from.
Mm-hmm.
Was I missed?
Boy, where were you?
I was taking out the trash, Mama.
You're such a good son. I'm going to miss you when you go off to college.
Yeah, who's going to do the trash detail?
Oh, don't worry about that, Pop. Cece could take over.
Not so fast. I'm going wherever you going. Someone has to keep you on track and them college chicks off.
That's right, CC. You help tutor them. I'll take care of the young ladies.
Vic, go home. Why are you even here?
Yo, because I'm the cameraman. You know what? Speaking of which,
Freak, you ready? Hey, these young college hotties already hit me up, man. Oh, just tell me in the world which university.
Vic, in due time. Relax, brother.
Yeah, Vic, shut up. Freak was born ready. Now make sure you don't cut off my head, because I gotta look fly.
All right, everyone, I'm ready. Vic, you rolling?
Rolling.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to thank everyone from my coaches to my teammates. You guys taught me the importance of teamwork and working together, so thank you. I'd like to give a big shout out to my main man, Vic, holding the camera down. I ain't gonna ask where you got the camera, but thanks. I'd like to thank my loving parents for sacrificing so much to provide for me and my sister. And I'd like to thank my twin, Cece, for being a great role model in my life. This has been an extremely tough decision. Each school was carefully considered, but I have finally decided to choose. The city of brotherly love is the best place for me to continue my basketball development. It's a strong history and great university system that's influenced my decision to sign the letter of intent to Villanova University.
Nova! Yes, son, good choice.
I look forward to becoming the best basketball player I can be as a member of the Wildcats. I really appreciate all the support, Harlem, over these last few years. And let's get it.
Philadelphia. Hey, yo, Philly's not even that far away. We could drive to all your home games, yo.
Right,
We're gonna party it up, though.
Hey, no.
Okay.
You got work to do.
All right, Vic, back
You
to the
got work to do.
camera. Back to the camera. Thank you, son.
All right, Philadelphia, here we
I'm
go.
so proud of you, Philly. Frequency vibrations. Well, you know that little dance he does? He came out doing that.
Freaking and vibing?
Oh my goodness, freaking and vibing. Yeah, he was running from the time he was 9 months old. I mean, really, the boy didn't crawl. He skipped that.
You're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do, you know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, you know.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Arizona facing Villanova.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
A look at Arizona's starting group. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the 5. Johnson kicks to Lawson. It's stolen by Bryant.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Ellis, that's good.
And with Arizona, you know they are going to be competitive year in and year out. They do a great job of recruiting, and they always seem to field a team ready to make a deep run in the tournament. Just a very consistent program. Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And here's Arizona now. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Arizona. Goodwin with it. Ellis on him. Steps back and shoots. That one a little long. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about 2005, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won a few conference titles.
On the Wildcats of Villanova have been getting back in the swing of things as a program over the last decade, Clark, and one of the better runs they're on right now is a school.
Yeah, they are a surefire bet to pretty much be in the tournament almost every year now. Really one of the big schools in recruiting on the East Coast.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Villanova making a switch here. Free throw good. Goodwin. Well, for Villanova, they've had a lot of their graduates make waves in the NBA. You can find a Wildcat playing professional ball everywhere, it seems.
Yeah, some of the current Wildcats in the NBA. Kyle Lowry's had a terrific career thus far. Randy Foy are the big names. Dante Cunningham's another guy who's had an impact.
And here's Arizona now. They trail by 1. Carter outside. And it's Goodwin. That time on the assist by Carter. Goodwin's got 5 now. And it's Ellis penetrating. Misses from close range.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
No good from Ewing.
You know, with Foy and Lowry, as you mentioned, I mean, they played together at the same time for Villanova. It was one of the best backcourts they've ever had.
Ellis, he's in at the point. Jones is out there with Clarkson. Then there's Foster, and it's Moore in at the 5 down low.
You know, Freak just hasn't been able to perform how we're accustomed to seeing him up until this point. I mean, he just hasn't been able to string anything together.
There are a lot of things that might be affecting him. You know, with his reputation, defenses will pay special attention to him. And that might be throwing him off a little bit here in this game.
And for Arizona, they've got Ewing. Goodwin out there with Williams. And it's Carter in at the 2-guard spot.
And that Villanova team with Foy and Lowry was great. The grit and toughness that they both still play with in the NBA today, born at Villanova. And in general, the Wildcat players are some of the toughest mentally around.
Villanova go with the whole new group out there. And Arizona with some changes. Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Ellis in at point guard. Also Bryant out there. Cooper is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4 slot. Taking a look at Arizona. They've got Mitchell. Johnson is out there with Hollis Jefferson. And it's Lewis in at the center filling out the middle. And out of bounds as Villanova gains possession. Well, for the Arizona Wildcat program, they didn't really become the force it is today until the 80s. Since then, Greg, Arizona has been a big player in the conference.
How about having a string of conference titles, 14 in total, all coming since 1986?
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership, too.
And, guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that. But guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold.
And for the Wildcats, arguably their best years were in the late 90s and early 2000s. In 1997, they won their lone college championship. A lot of trips to the Final Four around that time, too.
And Arizona has been on the upswing in recent seasons, though. They continue to come into the tournament as a high seed and win their conference. This could be the start of kind of a second golden age for the program.
Roberts is checked in for Lewis. Good on the second free throw. All right, come on. Arizona trails by 5. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Now the feed to Mitchell. Arizona moving the ball around. Johnson goes in. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Lawson against Ellis. Bryant with a screen on Lawson. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Here's Ellis. The shot misses. Good D by Lawson. Now Arizona with it. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. That evens the score. Lawson's got 5 now.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, it's no doubt.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Ellis kicks to Miller. Johnson outside. Here's Roberts. Hollis Jefferson passes to Mitchell to take the lead. And that one comes up a bit short.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Ellis, he's in at point guard. Also Bryant out there. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4-man position. Here's Roberts. Villanova grabs the miss.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Stolen away. And now Arizona on the break. Brings down the breakaway slam.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work out for him.
Yeah, and I love that. I mean, at this stage of a tight game, all too often teams play not to lose. And they wouldn't be in the lead right now if he hadn't taken the chance there.
So it's both teams making. Ross is checked in for Villanova. Ellis comes in for McAdoo. And Arizona also making a switch. Carter's checked in. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second half. That is good. And the Arizona lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Beal. Some changes here for Villanova. Ilgauskas is checked in, and it's Bryant in for Beal. There's 1:17 left here in the second half of the game. Lawson kicks to Lewis. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Johnson kicks to Lewis. Buries it from 3-point range. And Arizona leads by 6. Here's Ellis. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
And another miss by Villanova.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And so they foul intentionally.
Kyle Bryant. That's his first personal foul.
There's 18 seconds left here in the second half. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting for the Wildcats.
And no good on the 1-and-1. 16 seconds left here in the second half of the game. From deep three-point range, Lewis grabs the board.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Shooting for the Wildcats. Jack Lawson. At the line for 2.
One shot. One shot.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 7 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Ellis kicks to Moore. Games. It's good from beyond the arc. So Arizona wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Or
Let's take them back. Yeah. Oh.
Ask the preacher, takes a pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing. Well bankrupt, a L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all it. Still calling my expendables cause it's hard to believe.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see Villanova facing the UCLA Bruins.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
Now we'll look at Villanova's starting lineup. Ellis, he's in at point guard. There's O'Brien out there. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Ilgauskas in at the power forward position. Campbell's shot's good.
Well, who could forget Villanova and their one college title? Come on now. It was one of the biggest Cinderella stories ever, one of the greatest upsets ever. Winning it all as an 8 seed, knocking down an outstanding Georgetown team back in '85.
Here's Fresh, good on the 7-footer. Fresh has got his first bucket in this one.
And that's his go-to. Move right there in the low post.
On defense, the Bruins.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Here's Free. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Ellis dishes to Bryant. Back to Ellis. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Ilgauskas against Free. Campbell up top. Fresh, the pass to Campbell. There's the pick. Inside. Free. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. UCLA will retain possession. And the Bruins going here with a whole new group out there. The Bruins leading by 5. Johnson is out there with Campbell. Then there's Free. Then it's Porter. And it's Roberts in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Villanova, Ellis. He's in at the point. McAdoo out there with Cooper. Then it's Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4 slot. Free against Ellis. And the basket by Free.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
Here's Campbell, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Villanova trails by 7. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Ellis wide open. Again, the miss by Ellis.
And guys, thinking again about the Bruins being so dominant during those decades, they set so many records in that time frame. Won 88 games in a row, which is still a record for men's basketball.
1:35 left here in the first half of the game. And McAdoo kicks to Ellis. Puts up a 3. That doesn't go either for Ellis.
And you think about the impact those years of dominance have had on UCLA. I mean, still one of the most honored and storied and decorated programs in the United States. I mean, they are the program on the West Coast. Although the Wildcats might argue, at least recently.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The Bruins have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Trappz taking 2 shots.
And he's unable to get anything at the line this time. And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Looney's checked in for Johnson. Morris comes in for Campbell. Fresh is checked in for Porter. And Starks is subbed in for Free. He hits the second from the line.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin. Bill Walton also coming out of Westwood.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
51 seconds left here in the first half of basketball. Morris against Jones. There's a good screen. Starks outside. Clock at 6. The pass to Roberts. Rebounded by Moore.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Beal dishes to Moore. UCLA grabs the miss. On the wing, Starks. He's covered by Beal. Here's Roberts. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Roberts got the lead up to 8 now for the Bruins. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach, but I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
We've got Free. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So on the floor for Villanova, Ellis in at point guard. Also Bryant out there. Cooper is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4. And the basket by Free.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Villanova trails by 8. Ellis left side.
Move the ball.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Villanova shooting their first free throws of the night. And that one misses. Johnson, he's checked in for UCLA. Martin comes in for Fresh. Villanova also with a sub. Foster's checked in, and he sinks the second. The Bruins leading by 7. Free passes to Campbell. There's the pick. Pass to Looney, and he feeds it to Barton. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Campbell kicks to Barton. Pass to Free. Tries a 3. Villanova grabs the miss. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And Foster kicks to Ilgauskas. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
Free passes to Campbell. Passes to Barton. The feed to Johnson. Here's Free. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Free's got 6.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Ellis dishes to Ilgauskas. Free against Ellis. Out to the right wing. And Foster kicks to Ellis. Trains the three-pointer. Ellis has got his second bucket of the night.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.